Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of the Living City of Ravensbluff.
Yay!
Yay!
Saloon.
If you'd like me to say this right off the bat, please note that this stream is by adults for adults. If you're under 13, bye.
Yeah, please.
Although we
we're
don't
not
act our ages, guys.
No, absolutely not.
Childish
Here.
adults for adults.
We don't act like adults.
Today's module, LCRB 11-18, Quatlebar, originally written by Gary Lebrecht.
Yeah. Now, just what the hell is a Quatlebar?
The blurb is the Cormyrean Ambassador's daughter has lost her Quatlebar. The big question is, what in the nine hells is a Quatlebar?
That's a good question.
Second question is,
Well, it's a good question, and we're probably about to find out what the hell a Quatlebar is.
Yes.
more
I'm not
importantly,
gonna
how the
Google
hell
that.
do you
I tried to Google it there. Here, it came back with nothing except maybe a little blurb from this scenario.
Yep. And adventure recommended for characters level 7 through 10, and this module will cost 7 day units.
We're gonna be out and about, so.
Which means a week.
Yeah, a week. That's more than 4. That's more than 4 10 days, and that's terrible.
All right. So.
What?
Okay. So finally, that snowstorm that we encountered last week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, snowstorm. That was a freaking blizzard in late April.
Okay, well, hey, believe it or not, it has happened. When I lived up in Michigan, when I was in the Navy.
Well, of course, you live in Michigan.
I've heard it happens.
And I came down here to Pensacola for aircrew school. I was actually able to go home for 24 hours in between Pensacola and Virginia Beach. And the day I got home in late April, we had a blizzard.
Why does that not surprise me? I mean, I've been hearing lately that the weather up in Michigan's been horrid.
Yeah, well, it's been mainly raining and so forth here, so.
Of course it is.
It's
Michigan
Michigan.
is where hell is.
Well,
And
you
that's
know,
true.
they say March winds and April showers bring forth May flowers. Well, guess what? That last little blast of snow last week was it for the winter. Because finally, late spring, early summer has finally come to Ravensbluff.
Yay!
It is about time, after all. It's a time of flowers. At last, there are flowers aplenty. Every garden, every flower bed, every meadow is awash with brilliant colors. With the mild spring weather, life in Ravensbluff has seemed almost pleasant.
Oh my god! Well, come on! It's always sunny in Ravensbluff. Okay.
Yeah. With the
Unless we get the freak snowstorms.
There has been little trouble recently, and little call for adventurers. You've made use of your newly found free time to enjoy the simple pleasures you never had time for in previous weeks.
Yep.
All in all, it has been a much appreciated vacation.
And of course, the cats are out.
Just as you are finishing a nice leisurely dinner together at one of your favorite establishments in Ravensbluff, which would be, of course, the Seven Tigers Inn. I mean, Aurelia may be partial to the breakfast buffet at the Sleepy Dwarf, but for dinners, you can't beat the roast.
You can't beat the Seven Tigers Inn.
You can't beat the Seven Tigers
Hey,
Inn.
I'm kind of getting up there in terms of gourmet cooking skills and all that. There, now, come on, don't at me.
Anyways,
but only the nearby tea room has dinner theater.
Yep. Well, anyways, as you're finishing your dinner, a messenger comes in. He looks around the room a little bit and then heads straight to your table. I was instructed to give this to you, he says matter-of-factly, and he hands a scroll.
Yes. Let's take a look at that missive there, find out what's going on today. Hey.
And it says, first of all, the scroll has the Lord Chancellor's seal upon it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Upon opening it, you
My new
read,
nursing time is 5:15.
your services are required immediately. Please report to my office post haste. Forgive me for contacting you at such a late hour. And it is signed, and cue Terry laughing at this, Smedley Ratspur.
You already know me, babe.
Remember, I did not write this. Assistant
I know.
Secretary to Lord Chancellor Arvin Casanos. You sigh as you realize your vacation is over.
This occurs like, you remember that scene in Star Trek V where Captain Kirk's like, get the damn light out of my face! Yeah, and it's like, damn, and I was enjoying this too.
Why does he seem to think we're at his beck and call?
We're adventurers. We're also Knights of the City there. We kind of are.
Yeah. And you're a member of the Watch. If someone in city government says, hey, we need...
yeah, snap. Yeah, hop to it, boys.
Chop, boys and girls. So, of course, we pay our bill, and we head over to the Lord Chancellor's offices at Ravenstark Castle. And when we arrive, we are shown into a small waiting room. The room is sparsely furnished, with a small table and 8 chairs. A platter of pastries and a pitcher of water with silver glasses are on the table. And after only a few moments of waiting, you are, oh, by the way, Aurelia is snacking on the pastries, you know. Hey, can you guys for dessert?
Darn sweet too.
Yeah.
Hey, now, come on, sis. We talked about this here. And no, she'll just nibble on one as well there.
Yeah.
She's not being too judgmental today there. It's actually pretty good pastry.
You've heard of the thing, a moment on the lips, a year on the hips. Believe me.
A lifetime on the hips, baby. Trust me on this.
Believe me.
No, wait just one darn second here. Yeah, I mean, come on. We get plenty of exercise there when we go about saving the city there. We can afford to indulge a little bit there. I'm just saying not too much.
Plus, I get to murder people.
Yep. Eventually, you are shown into the offices of the Assistant Secretary. Assistant Secretary Smedley Ratspur is a thin man in his mid-40s with receding brown hair streaked with gray. When you enter, he stands to greet you. Thank you for coming on such short notice at this late hour, he says. Please sit down. And of course, after we do so, we've just been notified that the Cormyrean Ambassador, Lord Reginald Cormyrean, has lost his Quatlebar on a honey trip that he just returned from in Dark Hollow. The ambassador had to leave on a scheduled visit to Procamper this morning and therefore could not retrieve it himself. So in the name of friendship, we've promised that Ravensbluff would see to it that his Quatlebar was returned to him.
I see. Now,
and it really says, okay.
And I think,
what the
hell is a Quatlebar?
I want to know what the hell a Quatlebar is. Come on.
Okay, please. I have been waiting all week to hear this.
Wrestler goes, a Quatlebar. Well, actually, I don't have any idea what a Quatlebar is myself.
Okay.
When I met with the Cormyreans, they were so definite, like it was common knowledge. I did not dare indicate
That you didn't know what it was?
that I didn't know what it is, fearing their disapproval. I didn't want to be responsible for throwing a wrench into any treaty negotiations. Perhaps you should check with Phileas Hobblebush, a local halfling sage I've consulted with. He is Ravensbluff's leading expert on plants and animals of the realms.
Does he know what the hell a Quatlebar is?
He has also said he loves all things Cormyrean. He lives only a few blocks from here, and he would know if anyone would. I personally believe that it is either an animal or a piece of equipment unique to Cormyr, and of course he gives you directions to Hobblebush's house.
Okay.
I take it we need to be careful not to break a piece of that Quatlebar.
I would say.
As you probably have heard, the Lord Chancellor was in the process of negotiating a trade agreement with Cormyr. This trade agreement would open up new markets for our goods, as well as make many new products available to the citizens of Ravensbluff. And he's looking at Aurelia as he says this, and Aurelia is perking up like, "Ooh, money, money, money."
Calm down, sis.
It would mean a boom to our economy.
Yes, it would.
The Lord Chancellor would have handled this matter himself, but with the sudden illness of his wife, he's had to give his staff most of the responsibilities.
Okay.
The task of dealing with the ambassador's lost possession has fallen to me, hence my contacting you. The city wishes to hire you to recover the ambassador's Quatlebar. Are you willing?
Yes.
Assuming we can find out what a Quatlebar is at some point here between now and then, I do believe.
Yes, like I said, if you go to Mr. Hobblebush's house, he should be able to tell you. I know Torlana's probably going to bring up the thing of payment.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Make me a diplomacy check or an intimidation check, your choice.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Sakura's just gonna step in there. It's like, hey, folks, let's take it a little easy here. All right.
Looks like Sakura's got that one.
Sis, you are not helping here. You are not helping.
He will bring it up.
Trying.
He will bring it up to 800 gold pieces.
That's more than sufficient there. Thank you.
The city is willing to supply you with horses if you do not already own one, and provisions for the trip.
What trip? I thought we were just going to.
Well, in case, like he said, the Quatlebar was lost in Dark Hollow.
Okay, so we do have a little bit of a ride.
We have a few days travel ahead of us. He is willing to supply you guys with a writ saying that you are working for the city. And of course, Mika would probably like a writ saying, okay.
As would I.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on official business for the city there. It's okay. It's expected.
Well, and he tells you that the ambassador is to return to Ravensbluff in 8 days. We have assured him that the Quatlebar would be returned to him by then. You should be ready to leave at first light. Their camp was a few hours north of Dark Hollow along an old trail. They claim you can't miss it since it's the only trail heading due north. It's a regular campsite they've used for years. They say the best way to get to Dark Hollow is by way of the Moss Tree Trail from Moss Bridges. Dark Hollow is a 3-day ride from Ravens Bluff. You would not be able to complete the journey on foot before the ambassador returns. When you return, bring the Quatlebar here so that I may accompany you to the embassy. And if you don't have any more questions, I bid you good night and good luck.
Very good. Let's
So we're gonna go to Hollowbush's place.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do that.
Hollowbush's house is a modest 2-story structure with a small, fenced-in yard. There's an ornate knocker on the front door.
Oh,
knock,
God.
knock.
Knock.
God, what knockers?
Babe, do I have to hurt you?
Yeah.
Or
No,
just
no,
be
no,
like,
no,
"Hi,
no,
hello."
no. Okay.
In a few moments, a balding, middle-aged man with a few strands of gray hair standing up from his head throws open a second-story window and peers out. Yeah? What do you want? He calls out.
Hello there. We're adventurers from the city of Ravensbluff here. We're here on official business.
What the hell's a Quatlebush? Or Quatlebar?
Not helping.
All right. I'll be right down, he says. And after a few
Thank
moments, he opens the door and directs you into a study. First, my fee, then your questions. You're adventurers, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you going outside the city at all? Well, I need a plant to add to my collection. If you're willing to find it during the course of your adventure, that will be your fee.
And that is.
In return, you will get 3 questions answered to the best of my abilities. Do we have an agreement, or have you wasted my time?
And mentally, I'm just thinking, are we wasting our time here? But yes, I'll agree to it.
We are here on official business for the city. We may need more questions answered than just 3.
Answer these questions 3.
What is your name?
and
Okay.
Sir Robert of Lancelot.
What is your quest?
To find the Holy Grail.
What is the capital of Assyria?
I don't know. Ah!
Okay. Hobblebush actually wants a yellow lady slipper. It is one of the largest orchids native to the vast. A few select patches of yellow lady slipper managed to survive the war. Unfortunately, they've all since disappeared, and it's not been seen around Raven's Bluff in quite some time. It was a rare flower, the rarest of all the lady slippers, even before that time, and he doesn't know if any are left in the vast. He describes it: leafless stalk, one or two fragrant flowers, distinctive inflated yellow pouch-shaped lipped petal. It can be found in rich woods as well as bogs and swamps. Who'd we lose? We lost Terry. Okay.
Okay, guys, can.
Yeah. There he is.
Okay. It stands about 8 inches tall and should be in bloom for the next month or so. Aurelia has a rank in survival, so she shouldn't recognize the flower. Okay.
Do you want the entire flower or just the bloom?
The entire flower, if at all possible. Okay. Quatlebar. Okay. Well, first of all, he starts leafing through books and says, well, Quatlebar is not the name of an animal or plant species native to Cormyre. He has creamers described the flora and fauna of Cormyre, the forest kingdom, and nothing is mentioned in there of a Quatlebar. He also will tell you that it's not the name of anything in the vast either. He is an expert on flora and fauna in other vast also. Now, the word Quatlebar is not typical for a plant name, but is more typical for a type of animal. It could be a piece of equipment, but he's not heard of any by that name.
Hmm.
Quatlebar is a compound word made up of quattle and bar. Gee, you think? Quattle is
Duh.
nonsense.
What the heck is Quattle?
My best guess is probably it would be a proper name.
Hey, Dad.
Hmm?
I'm going to the shower, alright?
Alright.
Did he just say what I think he said?
He's going to take a shower.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that is absolutely what I heard there. I didn't hear anything.
It is, his best guess it would maybe be a proper name of something.
Yeah, unfortunately,
The prestigious family of Cormyre.
Well, like I said, it's the proper name of something, maybe a pet of some type. You might want to check with the Cormyrean Embassy. Perhaps they might know what a Quatlebar.
Hmm. Yeah.
So.
Alright, well, we'll go to the Cormyrean Embassy then.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Well, heading over to the Cormyrean Embassy, it is an impressive stone and brick mansion with a slate roof in the Foreign District. Its grounds are well groomed and spacious. An 8-foot-high stone wall surrounds the structure. Units of well-armored purple dragon guards with war dogs patrol the grounds. Of course, you are asked your business when you show up. You see, we have the writ, and so they will, of course, ask you. We're trying to find something for the ambassador. And of course, your papers are checked and rechecked by the captain of the guard. Everything seems to be in order. Your request will be brought inside. Please wait here. And he steps away from your group and activates a magical ring he's wearing. An instant later, a middle-aged human wizard with a big pot belly appears before him. After a few moments, they return to you. Charles Overstead, the chief butler, has agreed to meet with you, says the wizard. I am to guide you to him. Please remember that you are about to set foot on Cormyrean territory and are bound by all the laws of Cormyre.
Of course.
Deactivate any anti-magical devices on your person. So, he waves his arms, and in an instant you find yourself in a nice sitting room somewhere in the mansion. A finely dressed, middle-aged man with short gray hair is standing in front of you. I am Charles Overstead, the chief butler. What can I do for you?
Yes, we've been tasked.
What the hell is a Quatlebar?
Aurelia, did you have to ask it like that?
Yes.
Quatlebar. Oh yeah, that's the name of the ambassador's 6-year-old daughter's pet fairy dragon.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, that would explain the name and being so whimsical.
Yeah. He's not been seen since the ambassador returned from the hunting trip. And Samara, the ambassador's daughter, has been absolutely miserable.
Oh, no.
He must have stowed away with the hunting party and stayed invisible so no one suspected his presence. Actually, he does that kind of regularly. This is the first time he's not returned with the hunters, however. he always becomes visible after he returns to the embassy. Now, they go to the same campsite every year near Dock Hollow. He will give you a description of Quatlebar. He's a foot-long, orange-yellow dragon with a thin body, a long, prehensile tail, and gossamer butterfly wings.
Sounds adorable.
To be honest, if he doesn't come back, I will be brokenhearted. He likes to play jokes on the embassy staff, and we usually have to clean up after him. He's pretty messy.
I can imagine.
His favorite joke is sneaking up behind someone invisibly and then scaring that person.
Quatlebar!
I know that he is absent because no jokes have been played since on his return. His telltale giggle has not been heard. Sounds like the tinkling of tiny silver bells. And Samara says so. She's a truthful little girl who knows that it's not proper to lie. So, anyways,
does this pet have any favorite treats or other things that might be used?
He loves. Well, actually, he twinkles a little bell, and somebody comes and goes, "Can you please bring Samara to me? These person are gonna help run Quatlebar." Oh, yes, sir. And after a few minutes, a young 6-year-old girl, blonde hair, pigtails, missing 2 front teeth, and enters, and he goes, "Samara, these are people here who are going to try to find Quatlebar for you. They want to talk to you about him." And she goes, "Are you going to find Quattle?"
We'll do our best.
They're certainly going to try.
We're going to try.
Well, she gives him a description. Foot-long, orange-yellow, mini dragon with a thin body, long snake-like tails, butterfly wings, and a cute smile. Quaddy loves carrots and hot blueberry, not apple pie.
Right. Ooh, hot one.
Quaddy is my age. We're best buds. He's a boy dragon. We like to play games together. He likes to go hunting with Daddy so he can play with all the sprites and pixies. He's a good dragon. He doesn't mean any harm.
Sounds precious to me.
Quaddy doesn't like when she plays the chief butler because he always makes him behave. Listen. To let Quaddy know that you're here to find him and not hurt him. She takes a red scarf off around her neck. Shows this to, if you see Quaddy, show this to him, and it'll tell him that I miss him and I want him back.
Okay. All right, sweetie boo.
Of course, we'll do that.
So.
And yeah, here comes the motherly Sakura.
rolling.
Keeping doggies rolling.
Man, my butt is swollen, right?
I can swell your butt for you, babe.
Get him up. Come there, brush your teeth.
and also wash your fracking hands.
Okay.
Don't make me invoke your toothbrush, Dennis. It's too early.
The 3-day journey is completely uneventful.
Before we leave, we're going to stock up on carrot fixings for blueberry pods.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going. Oh yeah.
Oh come on, you have a gourmet chef with you there.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so after the 3-day journey, we arrive located where the Moss Tree Trail meets the Flintar Ride. Dark Hollow is a small wooded village nestled in a tree-cloaked valley with only a few scattered farms nearby. The village inn, a small two-story building with stables around back, sits at the crossing of the two trails. The sign up front reads Sunflower Inn and has a painted sunflower next to the writing.
In other words, it's possibly a, shall we say,
my
Holiday
shirt
Inn.
Looks like mine.
We got matching shirts.
Anyways,
Dun, 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 dun.
the village shrine, the only temple in Dark Hollow, is down the street. From the inn is a wooden one-story hexagonal building with ample gardens in the rear. Of course, by the time you arrive, the village's few shops are closed for the evening. The streets are almost deserted except for a few locals heading home from work. Make me a knowledge local check.
A knowledge local.
Knowledge local.
Yeah, this is untrained for me. Yeah, I really don't know my way around here. Let's try to put our heads together here.
17.
The best I can do, since I'm not trained, would be a 10.
Yo, can I join? Alright.
Marova and I both know something about it.
Maybe a little bit.
Well, Trelana and Morova recall that Dark Hollow has a dangerous Fey reputation across the vast. Folks see it as a place where fairy dragons frolic, brownies and other woodland beings play tricks on intruders, and would-be wizards live in little ramshackle shacks in the woods.
Yes.
Okay. The trails to the camp are usually animal trails. Pretty much impossible to even walk horses along them. So you guys will probably be walking, but they will stable your horses for you.
Okay, much appreciated.
As far as finding yellow lady slippers, there are several plants are blooming in the gardens of the village shrine. Let me see here. Okay, hold on here. Yeah, that ain't happening. Somebody make me a diplomacy check.
Yeah, I've got that. Diplomacy. Okay, that's not too bad. 24.
Okay. Yes, you can actually talk. You can actually talk the people at the shrine into giving up one of the plants.
The toll is paid.
So you do not get the curse of the brown thumb. All right. So I just went ahead and deleted that page of certs. Okay. So, pretty much, you check around and we'll get the plant as we're getting ready to leave town. Thank you, we appreciate it.
Yes.
And you have the directions on where the campsite was. Did you want those around town or just head right up there?
Well, no, you did say it was getting a little bit toward night.
Yes.
So I vote we find some place to stay.
Yeah. Hey, we're at the Sunflower Inn. In there, it's a traveling vacation.
So we can ask around whether there've been a plague tricks and pranks out in the area.
No, but there's been been past couple months there's been a band of bandits that's been harassing travelers throughout the area.
Oh, bandits. Well, we can't have that now, can we? I wonder if the two situations are kind of related to one another.
It's possible.
Well, put it this way. If we run into the bandits, we'll take care of them.
This is true.
So
we do know how to do it.
The night will pass uneventfully. So, the next morning you get up. Of course, the horses are stabled because pretty much you're going to be just following a game trail.
Mm-hmm.
And as you head north out of town, you travel along the wooded trail, dodging branches all the while for about half an hour. You pause when you spot around the curve a large fallen tree across the path. You are also traveling on the road actually goes through almost like a little ravine.
Well, as a matter of fact,
everybody make me perception checks.
Yeah, I was about to say. 34.
22, baby.
I'm kind of thinking here, and she's kind of verbalizing this out loud there. But I'm kind of thinking, if I was a group of bandits and so forth there, this would be the perfect place for and she just yells out, ambush!
Oh, that was a nat 20 on you. That's what I'm thinking.
And Morovas once again. And what do you mean ambush? It's just certainly not the place for an ambush.
That am not a bush. That am a tree that fell down.
Yep, that am.
Morova, you may be a smart wizard, but sometimes you're a dumb ignoramus.
Okay.
Majorly Doug ignoramus.
The walls of this little ravine are about 50 yeah.
There you are.
So, there we go. So at this point, guess what, boys and girls?
Initiative.
Are we doing initiative? Are we really doing initiative? Are we really doing this?
19.1, baby.
Hold on here. And turn. And turn. Okay. Rills. We'll start off with him. He's an easy one. He's a straight 20. The 5 bandits are also straight 20s.
Most of them are walls of the ravine. The edge of the ravine.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Oh wow, the wizard is a fast one.
The wizard.
The wizard.
Okay, Aurelio. Rolls her initiative.
And
Rova.
yeah, who's completely and utterly surprised there. And after all the work I've been doing with him, and to get him to be more attentive about things, he just.
And of course, Morova is surprised. Let's see, Trelana. Let's see. Aurelia is not surprised. Miko's definitely not surprised. Neither is Sakura or Trelana. But Morova goes, I am not good. They am volunteering.
Oh, good
Bless
lord.
you.
Yeah, these thugs are just making me allergic.
So guess who's up first?
I believe the term is not Morova.
It is Trelana.
Really?
Oh, God, why me?
Okay, so how high is the cliff, and they have cover from
the cliff is 15 feet high. B5, B1, Bud, B2, and B3 are all within range. Rills has got cover from the height of the cliff. Everybody on the left side can be shot at. Everybody on the right side, except for him, can be shot at.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for 5.
Okay.
And am I allowed to? Yeah. Considering the distancing.
You can either, you can make a climb check and climb up there, but not attack this round, since or you can shoot a bow. Okay. The cliff is pretty much, I mean, yeah, it's, you can get up to there, but you can't attack this round.
Okay.
Sakura.
Uh-huh. Well, I have another way of handling that. I'm activate Celestial Armor, and I'm just gonna fly up.
2.
That will be my round. Let's say... about 20 feet or so. I'll mark that down.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be my actions for this round. And
Where?
I look at these guys and I say, you do know who you're dealing with here, right? I mean, do you have any idea who you're talking to? Do you have any idea?
Right?
Miko.
Okay. I don't know how happy I was to hear that there's only 15 feet. See Miko do a little trick you've never seen her do before. She walks up the side of the cliff.
What? Sakura just looks down at her, and I'm saying, okay, is anyone else hiding any sort of weird, mysterious powers that I do not know about?
Not that I know of.
That's a little feat called Spider Step. She will fire a perfect shot arrow at Bud.
Bud.
Why?
Bud. Zer.
Bud.
Dies here.
I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to?
You're idiots.
Oh, what's
Ooh,
up?
that'll definitely hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and fishing for the crit.
Crit Fisher! Yeah, which is like what we do all the time in the second edition.
Okay, so with point blank, that's a total of 18, assuming that he's not resistant to acid.
He is not resistant to acid. However...
Do you have any idea who I am?
Like the old second edition, like we used to say in second edition, guys, Tink.
35 rather, not hit.
No.
Stone Skin. He's got DRs, what he's got.
Okay.
He's got stone skins, meaning all the damage did not go through.
Yeah, not all of it there, but
a healthy chunk out of him.
Yep.
Okay. Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines.
You hit me with an arrow.
No shit.
Oh. Miko, you don't have an evasion, do you?
No.
Cool, make me a reflex saving throw.
Her version of monk does not get evasion.
Oh god, we just went there, didn't we?
The DC will be 17.
She fails.
What?
She takes 23 points and she gets blasted by a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Ouch.
B4 will move to there with a 5-foot step. And B4 will attempt to help his friend out, and it will miss Talana.
Yeah.
B2 will also... Actually, B2 will actually shoot an arrow at Aurelia. That's a miss. Morova? Huh?
What? Hoo-ha, hoo-ha-ha?
Say what?
Yeah, it's like... Now, Morova, we went over this. Is here. You need to be more attentive to your circumstances and your surroundings.
Arroyo runs up to B2. Oh, you did not shoot that shit at me.
Unfortunately, says yes, he did.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Will Smith out of nowhere.
And Arroyo nails him for 14 damage. B3 seeing B3 will actually where B3 is at, it's only about maybe 5 foot drop down.
Mm-hmm.
So he will actually come over.
Well, let's see him fail that aerobics check and go flat on his face.
Yep.
Okay, he did.
And that one.
He stumbles over the cliff, falls flat on his face, and moves up to there, but does not get an attack. He'll move 10 feet. So Rose will actually attack it. Ooh. Oh, and it hits.
Yeah. What?
29 is exactly what he needed. Torlana, you have been hit?
Gasp. Surprise and terror.
It's called picking on the girlfriend, guys.
Yep.
No, it's called picking on the closest target. Take 8 points of damage, Torlana.
Damn you, you're lucky I love you. But I can take that many damage at this point.
Okay. B5 will also attack Torlana.
Now it's called picking on the girlfriend.
No, you're right next to him. You moved up. Don't worry, that's a miss.
Thank God.
B1. He also fails and falls flat on his head.
Oh, God.
Deserved it.
In fact, you know what? He
From
fell
that
10 feet.
Damage.
He's going to take 3 points of damage. Because he fell 10 feet.
Right. So he takes 3 points of gravity points.
Okay. You have your choice. You can fight Rills, who's the one who hit you, or you can fight B5.
I'll take Rills, because he is the one that hit me.
Yeah.
Okay. You may dual wield. AC 16, that's a hit. He already went, so you don't get sneak.
Alright.
He's a human, so you don't get pain, so you get 9 points on that one. That second attack is a miss. However, did you want to haste yourself before you kick on your boots of speed?
Yes.
Then you will do another 9 plus another 7. from the crit. So 9, 9, 18, 7 is 25. Not bad. Sakura.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys are gonna like this one.
It's called Payback's a Bitch, babe.
Yeah. Setting right here, 20-foot radius burst, which catches pretty much everyone there, and I'm pretty sure Aurelia's not going to be affected by this because I know she's a paragon of goodness and everything. Okay, so, yeah. I believe the term is 30 points of Holy Smite.
Actually, 18 points of Holy Smite.
Oh, these guys are not evil? Or, no, they're not evil outsiders. Never mind. You are correct.
Not evil outsiders, but they are evil.
Okay. Yeah.
And let me just double check real quick.
Okay.
Oh, lucky the jackass only did 8 points of damage to me. Could have been worse.
Okay, you're lucky.
I'm lucky. Wow.
Unlike her father, who is chaotic neutral, Aurelia is chaotic good.
Yeah, like I said, paragon of virtue and goodness. Yeah, so yeah, she doesn't get affected at all.
So they get a will save, right?
Will save versus the blinded effect for 1 round.
Is Rose part of that? Is Rose affected by it?
What?
B1, B2, B4, B...
Everyone's in the radius except for the rest of us.
Okay. So, okay, we'll start with Rose. It is a will save. DC what?
DC on that is, yes. Why's my DC's not coming up here? Oh, that's right. They're all... DC 21.
That's a miss.
Wait. Nick, what is Nick listening to there in the background? Because that sounds like some Scientology bullshit right there.
With Nick, who knows? We are talking about Nick, remember?
I know.
And I do love that boy.
All 5 bandits are blinded.
And
sounds good.
Blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. What about Mr. Budweiser down there?
Tell you in a second. And he has a much better will save.
I hope he has a better will save because it will not be enough. See, what did I say?
And they are all evil. Yep. So they are each going to take 18 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Real quick, guys, I need to hit the bathroom real quick, so I will be back in about 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, babe.
Big 5-minute break.
Right.
Not a problem.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta go
And
back.
who knows what the hell Nick's listening to. I gave up trying to figure out that boy.
Oh, by the way, pizza for dinner tonight.
Dun, 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 dun. Ba, da, dun, 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 dun.
I can't read about it. Burns the skin from your eye. I'll do fine without it. So when you don't compromise, lies come hard to disguise. Really need to fight it out, not wild about it. May your seedy judgments, who said they're part of our lives. You own the money, you control the witness. I'll leave you lonely, so don't monkey with the business. You've paid the profit to justify your reasons. I've heard your promise, but I don't believe. That's why I've done it again. Notorious. Girls will keep secrets so long as boys make noise. Fools run rings to break up something they'll never destroy. Grand notorious love. Really give a damn for a flaky bandit. Right now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. This is the second weekend in a row Tom's missed that particular rendition. Oatmeal. Nummies.
Ba, 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 ba.
Sounds like somebody else is into the music thing this afternoon too.
Listening to the Monty Python intermission music.
That figures.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Alright, alright.
I'm gonna let my dinner cool down before I can even take a bite. Oatmeal. Yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yep.
Watch your feet, Nick.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Hey.
Okay, babe.
Oh, welcome back.
You just missed my rousing rendition of Notorious, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Hey! I'm not that bad.
Let's see here. Okay, so everybody took the damage.
Yep, they all did.
Miko! Everybody's still up, believe it or not.
Okay, this guy has annoyed Miko a lot. Going to 5-foot step to there. Drop her bow.
Whoa.
Shit.
Attempt to grapple Bud. Since he is blinded, he takes a penalty to his CMD.
Yeah, no dex.
Does that beat his his adjusted CMD?
Oh, easily.
Okay. So as in the grapple, she can pull him to any open space.
Oh, no. No.
She pulls him just to the right of him. As a free action, the grapple, dropping him 15 feet.
Nice.
And that's a d6 damage. And drops him right next to Morova.
Okay. I see that action is maybe a little morally ambiguous, but justified.
Yeah.
It's like... now, the question is she doing... This is my weak arm, as she does this.
She's a lady. She doesn't tell. She uses a point of key to heal herself 11 points.
Yep. And Bud is blinded.
And?
So he has to spend his move action picking his ass up.
And he can't see anything, and now all of a sudden he's got a pretty bad case of gravity poisoning.
So he will cast a spell upon himself. That'll do it. He's not blind.
And dispel?
Oh, yeah. Before is blind. 50-50 miss chance he's going to miss. B2 is blind as well. 50-50 miss chance. Oh, he actually has a shot at hitting somebody. He will swing with a major league penalty. Pretty much a -4 to his attack. To try to hit Aurelia. And of course he needs a 20 anyway.
Yeah, knowing you, Tom, you have a way of making 20s up. I was about to say that was really fucking close.
My loaded dice, man.
Oh,
I swear.
Yeah, let's check the RNG generators on that. Because that was.
Rova is no longer surprised.
Welcome back, Morova.
Thanks, Torlana. Call it overkill.
Call it what you want. Now the question is, who's that going on?
The wizard.
That's a good question. The wizard.
The wizard.
Figures.
He's dead.
And well, glad you could join us.
You notice I'm not taking his thing off the board yet.
Yeah,
I noticed.
Oh boy. Yeah. I'm probably saying buddies.
First attack on B2 will hit, doing 14 damage, killing him, cleaving finish into B3, doing 15. Actually, second attack is a hit and a crit. Yeah, I'll take him off the board. Real.
Oh, crap. He's going to go after me again, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're right there.
It does look like he's doing that there. That seems to be a bit of a pattern here.
Because he knows I'm going to kick his ass after I get done.
He's going to kick his ass.
The fact that he's now blind means he's sneakable.
That's true.
That is very true.
And he missed. And even if he had hit, he would have hit, but he missed. B5. That's a miss. B1. Oh, that might hit. He'll shoot a bow at what he thought he heard casting. That's a miss. Okay, back to.
Okay. I'm going to go after Rills, of course.
You may dual wield.
Oh, I planned on that one, baby.
Okay, your first attack is a crit, which kills Rill.
And ow.
Your second attack can go on B5, and since he's
Let's do it.
He's sneakable, so that does another 11. So he's still up. And then your hasted attack does 27, so that will kill him.
What can I say? I told you I love murder.
Okay, real quick, it is the curse.
Alright. Oh, is it? Let's see.
Wait a minute. So
Hang
now
on.
the blindness goes off of these guys.
Right. Not that there's many left there. I think we've managed to thin the herd a little bit.
Right.
And so, Sakura's gonna actually do something that she doesn't do very often. She's gonna float down to B1 there, so she has the high ground. And whack!
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. It's like, I'm not very good at whacking things. But she drops down to about 5 feet off the ground.
Miko?
She will pick her bow back up again.
Do that as a movement. Okay. You gonna whack on B4 or shoot on at B1?
Hey, Miko, can you give me a hand down here? This thing's being a little slippery.
I figure Aurelia is going to take care of B1.
Oh, yeah.
Well, B4 is just out of blank. She will take a strike at him.
That will hit, but it's crit.
Okay, we will fish for the crit.
Okay, guys, what did I miss?
No crit. So, 15 points of damage to B4.
16. Takes it 16. Bud is dead. Before.
She also used another point of key to heal her 11.
Ooh, that was close. Buddy, rise and walk. He's a zombie.
And he's a friend?
Oh, yeah.
Be a zombie. You can shamble down the street. Be a zombie.
Zombie. God, why are we idiots?
Everyone you meet.
We're such freaking idiots, guys.
Yes, we are.
But
We're a bunch of lovable idiots, but we're idiots.
Yes, we are. Especially the half pint.
Hey, and the goose honk.
Of course, the goose.
And honk honk. Press space to honk. Honk honk. Honk honk.
Le honk honk.
Le honk.
You got nobody left on you, although you can move and do a single attack on them.
Ooh, goody goody.
Oh.
What happened up here?
My lady.
8 points of damage.
Yep.
He's gone. And then from here on out,
yeah, it's pretty much.
B1 has got 23 hit points left.
Yeah, he's dead.
Between Morova, Miko, Kura, Aurelia, and the zombie Bud chewing on his head.
Okay. Hey, now we've got it, Morova. I appreciate your buddy trying to help us out, but we've got to teach him proper chewing manners here.
Oh, he will. Don't worry.
Hey.
So that he tucks a nap before he starts eating brains.
It would be a start. All right, so. By the way, I know a couple of y'all are wounded here, so tell your bud to step back a little bit here, so I can do a little bit of healing.
Okay, Bud will move back.
And thank you. All right. How far down is everybody?
I'm only down a point at this juncture.
8
points for me.
8. Okay, I'll just pop a channel then. Yeah, everyone gets 17 back.
That is why I love one of my besties.
I do what I can.
Okay. I know you do.
Well, that takes care of that. Shall we go find this wonderful little Quatlebar?
Yeah. Let's go find Quattle.
So after about another hour, you can spot the search for the campsite for the Cormyreans during their last hunting trap. The campsite is a medium-sized clearing with only a few. Oh, by the way, the leader had a magical longsword, some money. You oh, and of course, you know, Bud, lead us to your camp, Bud. After we'll go raid the bandit camp too. So
Sounds good to me.
anyways, we'll go to the clearing first. Perception checks, everyone.
Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that made it. No debris or garbage left around the camp. The ends of the sticks are not charred, meaning that the pit was poked after the fire was extinguished. No tree stumps can be seen in the area except for trees that have fallen on their own. They never cut down a tree. You find some old prints left by the hunters.
So they've been responsibly camping there and actually know how to manage their campsite.
Now, after a few minutes of searching and conversing, Sakura, you actually hear. What do you think they're looking for? I don't think they're bandits. That one's got a big sword. They don't look like hunters. They better not harm anything. When do you think they're gonna go away?
Hey.
Stop talking or they'll hear you.
I can hear you, you know.
I think we all can.
No, well. And no, we're not hunters. We're not bandits there. So you can come out. It's okay.
We're looking for Quatlebar. We want to take him home.
No.
Okay, and therefore, coming out of the woods are some sprites.
Oh, hello there. And
Dr. Peppers?
God damn it, Larry!
I already had one today, guys. Larry, what are we gonna do with you?
A group of 6.
Obviously, drink him up. By the way, we do not recommend Dr. Pepper as a noted medical expert there. Please ignore all advice that comes from him at this time. Thank you.
Come on, we are gamers. We recommend Cheetos and Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
How about Cheetos and Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper?
No Dr. Pepper. Where's the Cheetos?
Hey!
Where's the Mountain Dew? Okay.
Hey, Grim, I'm not in the room, right?
If there's any girls here, I want to do them.
God,
God, what am I gonna do with you?
I'm old enough to remember when Mountain Dew had a hillbilly on the label.
Okay, when this module's over, go to youtube.com and do a search for Dead Alewives.
Yep, I know what it is.
No,
I've heard of it.
Okay. So I look at these sprites there, and it's like.
Okay. Let me just read this real quick. A group of 6 2-foot-tall humanoids with semi-transparent wings and distinctly elven features flying 4 feet off the ground appear before you. One of them flits forward and addresses you. I am Alabaster, leader of the sprites. Who are you, and what are you doing in our forest?
Well, we're looking for a friend of yours there, Quatlebar, I believe his name is. And I show him the ribbon of his.
Okay. Quatlebar is a fairy dragon. He's been coming once a year for 4 years now with the hunters to play with us. He stows away with the hunting party, but stays invisible so no one suspected his presence. We haven't seen him since the hunters left. We thought he may have left with them.
Apparently he has not.
Pretty much, anyways, so they haven't seen him, but they say, well, maybe, Deverona might. She was a short distance away. They give directions.
Okay.
So, following,
Oh, and I asked him.
following Alabaster's directions. Oh, what were you gonna ask him?
I was also going to ask, since we've encountered bandits in the area there, do you know where they may be hanging out? Because we'd like to alleviate the problem with all this.
Yeah,
We may already have done so.
They'll give you directions to the bandit camp.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Okay. So following Alabaster's direction, you find yourself in the middle of a grove of tall oak trees.
Ooh.
Just as you start to locate Deverona's cottage, a beautiful, lightly tanned woman with dark green eyes and green hair steps out from behind a tree. She's wearing a thin emerald-colored silken gown that barely covers her.
Oh.
Who are you, and why have you entered my forest?
We are looking for a friend of ours there, Quatlebar.
Okay.
A lost fairy dragon.
Okay.
I was hoping, and the sprites of this wood said you may be able to help us.
Okay.
Hold on. Stand by. We got
vacation.
There we go.
Okay.
Maybe she has not seen Quatlebar, but she knows that the bandits had a lot of prisoners.
Oh, no.
Maybe the Quatlebar might be there. I know that they have at least 2 gnomes and several fairy dragons as prisoners. They also have a strange, unusual contraption in their camp. They said they put the fairy dragons into the contraption.
Oh.
That
sounds revolting. Well, I think we've got a rescue mission on our hands here.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. So, after following the animal for almost 2 hours, you come upon a clearing. In the center of the clearing, there is a large cube-like glass and metal contraption of pipes and tubings with a large glass chamber at each corner connected to the apparatus by a series of tubes.
What?
2 gnomes in chains are tending to a section of the apparatus while a guard looks on. More bandits are guarding the contraption at various points in the clearing. We found out, I'll give you guys a surprise round.
Oh, God. You do love to pull out surprise rounds, baby.
No, I'm gonna give you guys a surprise round. 310.
That. God, that sucks. Okay.
Not have the new map yet, or am I lagging?
Hold
I
on.
don't have a new map yet either.
I'm making sure everything is up and running on it. Forest, Duke, Montrose, those three. Okay. Here comes the map.
Okay, got it. Boris.
Boys. Okay. This is the
Team
cube.
up with Mercer and Squirrel?
And
I wonder. And I wonder where
And-
Natasha is, if she's with them.
These two are the
well, I could. I don't see
Actually-
us on the map though.
actually those are the guys. Scroll all the way to the
I am at the bottom. I still don't see us.
Neither do I.
I thought I saw us a little bit ago, but I had to readjust my map.
Yes.
see anything when I'm clicking?
No, I don't see where you're clicking. Do we need to refresh?
Yes.
Yeah, maps giving us problems here. Alright, stand by, stand by. We're the emergency aircraft. We're doing a high-speed flyby of the target aircraft. Do we have permission to intercept and eliminate that aircraft?
Oh yeah.
Does that mean that Miko is Puff the Magic Dragon?
I'll tell you right now, Miko, where you guys are at on the map, you are 100 feet away from the closest person.
Okay, well that's still within one range increment. Go.
But it's not within point blank.
Okay.
Well, life is that way.
What you see from 100 feet away, on the right side of, if you're looking at the map, on the right side of the map are 3 tents, and by those 3 tents are 6 bandits. On the left side of the cube, the 3 creatures in the front are bugbears.
Bugbears?
Then the bugbears. Then you have the following people. First of all, you've got Boris, who is wearing robes and has spell components, obvious wizard type. Then you've got Duke, who has a holy symbol around his neck.
No, that's religion on that.
Yep, I will make you make a roll on that one. Okay, Gargos.
Gargos, yeah. Not fun.
And finally, Montrose, who also has a holy symbol around his neck.
I'm not seeing us on this map, babe.
Yeah,
Don't have to reload. God, I hate if I have to. This.
Make another religion check, although this one needs to be a lot less.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm still reloading.
I know.
I got this.
Okay, yeah.
Roll 20's being a little slow.
Talona.
Yeah. There goes. Okay. And that was on Montrose, you said?
That was on Montrose. Montrose is. We have 6 bandits, all fighters. 3 bugbears. Duke is a priest. Montrose is a priest. Boris is a wizard.
He's the wizard.
Mr. Wizard, get me the hell out of here.
Oh, come off it. It's taking forever to reload. Got it. Got the reload.
Got to reload. Do you see us at the bottom?
Yeah, yep, we're all the way down
Yep.
here.
Now I do. I got it.
Okay. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, we roll initiative.
Yeah.
Now, we will roll initiative, but I am going to give you guys 1 round of surprise.
Oh, I rolled a sucky in it this time around.
Because they are not expecting you.
I do love that. How did I get so sucky? Do not tell me I rolled on that one.
You roll on that one.
I said, don't tell me that.
Sorry, you rolled on that one.
I may roll on that one, but I'm... God.
Look closer.
Okay.
Look at the bottom left of the screen.
So. Morova. Hooty hoo. Aurelia. Yeah.
Did worse than me.
Yeah,
and I rolled on that one.
You got a plus 10 on your initiative. I got a +2. Okay. The bandits. Okay. The bugbears. Duke. Montrose. I think that's everybody. Let's see. Sakura, Murolo, Miko, Trolana, Aurelia. Hey, Aurelia's not going dead last.
Yeah, well, that's nice to know.
But the bugbear would normally go first, but he's surprised. Sakura, one surprise.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I will use that surprise action to begin casting a 4-round spell.
What are you bringing in?
Let's say a huge celestial ankylosaurus, which will appear at the beginning of next round. Yes, and I said huge. It's popping up right about. Yeah, shit. Hold on. Pops up right about here. Yeah, farther back I can't. Guess I'm not far out. Appropriate.
B4 is surprised. B3 is surprised. Morova. Yep. Morova will cast a spell.
Now.
Alright, we're gonna go refill it over.
Actually, what?
And he's taking out the guys on the left side. The spellcasters and the bugbears. So, the bugbears need to make reflex saves. DC 17. That's a make. That is a fail.
Major fail.
And that is a fail. Okay. So the one that makes will take 14 points of damage. The other two failed.
So they take full damage.
And die. Doog. He made. He takes 14 damage. Montrose. Fail. He takes 29. The wizard.
The wizard.
Makes it, I think.
Makes it. Yes, barely. But he takes 14.
What?
Miko.
You're up, honey.
Hey, this big ass rock right here, is it?
Are you talking about, now, are we
That
talking
is a
about...
big ass rock.
Okay.
Oh, I'd probably say about 10 feet tall.
So, we're talking about this big-ass rock and not this big-ass rock.
Yeah.
Not that big ass rock.
Okay. She will use a point of key and move to there. Yes, that was one move for her that's enhanced.
Okay. So that's your action during the surprise round. Okay. Carolina, did you want to shoot anybody with your bow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You know I'm gonna shoot with the bow, baby.
Who you shooting? I'd
Let's
probably say one of
see.
these spellcasters.
Yeah.
Probably going to be at. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at -2 because of range.
Yep, and that's a miss. Arroyo will move. Surprise, surprise, surprise. BB1. Hey, I got arrows sticking out of me.
No
Hey.
shit.
It's like, a derp, a derp, a derp, a derp. A derp, a derp.
A duh?
Duh.
Duh?
He's got to roll 20s to hit you. Oh, that's not 20. Sakura.
Yes.
You
Okay.
you have summoned your big evil dinosaur.
Yes, and that big evil dinosaur is going to charge Boris.
Grr.
Yep. And oh boy, this is going to get fun real quick.
And Boris says,
Tell me about it.
Boris says, oh, sandpaper, sideways. Ooh. That's a hit on Boris.
That's a hit on Boris. Okay, so now I need a DC.
That is exactly what you needed.
Okay, so let's see. First off, he's taking 28 points of damage. I need a DC.
Hold on.
Okay.
20. Okay, next.
Okay. Also, he needs a DC 25 Fortitude save.
A wizard making a fortitude save.
Yes.
Yep. That's what he said, baby. Wizard has to make a fort save.
Ooh. Okay.
And Major League miss.
Yeah, he is dazed for one round, meaning he cannot act next round. Welcome to the wonderful world of Hello, Mr. Stunlock. Yeah, those things are nasty.
Do a double move to there. You will double move to there.
Excuse me.
And rocks fall, and everyone else dies.
Hailstones keep falling on my head.
That don't mean
I
my
failed
eyes
my
are
state, so I guess
seeing
that
red.
means I'm dead.
Oh, God.
Hailstones aren't for me.
It killed the wizard. Damaged your priest.
We are definitely not mature.
Yes, I would say the maturity level of this channel has degraded rapidly today.
I would say, considering what we've done.
Oh, no.
Miko, you have a bugbear in your face and you got 3 guys trying to flank behind you.
Smite.
Okay, I will let the bugbear take his AOO as I walk up the rock.
Okay.
And I move to basically somewhere on the rock where I have a clear field of fire all around me.
And
So somewhere.
Okay, that missed. So you
maybe about there?
on top of the
yeah,
rock. Okay, so you moved up there. You have the 2 spellcasters still up. All 6 of the fire types. And 1 bugbear going. He just walked up rock.
and we have this.
Okay. I'm not going to sweat the bugbears. I'm going to take a perfect strike at Doug.
Doug. What a name.
It's like, and Sakura is very pleased by this because Montrose is probably going to be her next target.
I think I'll name our child Doug, babe.
That's a miss. Thank God it was perfect strike.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, and that's still only, let's see, blank, so that is a 20.
On Duke. AC 20 will hit him.
Right, so take 17 points of damage.
He's still up, but God, he's hurting.
Okay, so
see what Montrose decides to do.
First off, is he wearing the brown pants right now because he's got a rampaging dinosaur about to chomp down at him?
Well,
Let's hope he's wearing brown pants.
See what level he is. Miko! Make me a reflex saving throw.
Reflex save. Okay.
And it's over, Montrose. She has the high ground.
I'm pretty sure that's a save.
Yeah, that's a save, so you only gonna take 14 points of damage from a flame strike.
A flame strike?
Trolana,
Yes, sir.
do you want to start moving up to meet people?
Oh, yes.
Hold on, I'll move you. 5, 15, 20, 30. 5, 15, 20, 30. Okay, that'll put you there. With a double move, you can't attack. But you can attack. You'll be able to attack next round. Okay.
Okay.
Doog.
Doogie?
Doogie Howser?
God, I used to love that show.
Make me a will save.
Goes to show just how old I am, Dennis.
Yo, bro, you got a mic.
Ooh. Made it dead on.
Oh. Is this one of those spells I probably would not like?
Hold person?
Oh.
One of those spells I don't think anybody likes, honey.
What?
This will be a charge. Really would charge a bugbear. Yeah. That's a dead bugbear. He had 2 hit points left.
Thank you, sis.
And B2's finally going to join the party, huh?
Looks like they're all
I
about to
think
join the
so.
party.
Yep.
Smite?
Bro, I just got the heavy sniper, bro.
They're not too bright bunching up like that when I've seen one fireball go off.
I got you, dog.
Sakura?
Okay. First things first, we're gonna handle the Inklosaurus here. We'll go right into Montrose' face.
Oh,
Face. Yeah.
Montrose?
Yep, Montrose. He's a priest of Talona, hated foe. So, free actions, Smite Evil. Standard, Oh no!
Oh, and that one. Ooh, that's not good.
And I was hovering on that 19. I saw it just tip. Ew, can I say cock?
Pat.
Yeah,
Don't
damn
make
it.
me break out the Baby Yoda song if it's gonna make you happy. I will do it.
Yeah, I kind of grumble. Oh, but you know what else? Sakura's gonna do a little bit of movement action here. Let's see.
Soft Yoda, warm Yoda, baby soft and cute.
It's
Happy Yoda, sleepy Yoda. Coo, coo, coo.
yeah, I feel like a sleepy Yoda right now. Okay, 10-foot radius there. I think I can catch a few of these guys here.
In what?
Let's go ahead. It's gonna be a sound burst.
Who are you getting? Ooh, 8 points of damage. Max that sucker out.
Let's see. Looks like I can get.
I think you can get all of them, can't you?
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think I can get every last one. Because it's.
But you can get the majority of them.
Yeah.
If you put it right there at that intersection.
Yep, that works. Yep, that catches all of them. So let's see some DC 19 Fortitude saves.
Well,
Nobody ever taught them the don't bunch up rule.
Let me give them their 8 points of damage first.
Mm-hmm.
Soft Yoda, warm Yoda, baby soft and cute. Do I have to sing the Yoda song for you again, Dennis?
You already put
Okay.
me to sleep with it.
Fortitude saves.
Mickey, Yoda, Gassy, Yoda, Poot.
Put 2, perfectly acceptable call sign.
Don't make me invoke the toothbrush again. Because I can do that, you know.
I know. Trying to stay awake is what I'm trying to do. I didn't get much sleep today.
Why not?
But for reasons.
Sorry.
Okay. Half of them failed and are stunned.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. That's very
Huh?
good.
What?
Before, it's not one of them. 5, 15. That's a charge. Add +2 to this roll. Don't bother.
No, that's a nat 1 right there, baby.
He's stunned. Alright, so one of them will move out, but gee, I had a second one in memory. So these 5 are all going to be in the area of effect. So they need to make a reflex save.
I just noticed what that fireball was made out of.
Okay. Back guano.
Yep. Highly
Which
combustible
translated as
material.
bat shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, he made it.
That's a miracle.
One of the stunned ones, because I don't think they get their decks.
No. Since he was paralyzed, he does not get dex 38. Okay.
Ooh, and that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're all still up, but the ones that failed have 3 hit points left each.
Hmm.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds like a nuke the site from orbit.
He's stunned. Miko,
You are up.
you gonna try
One hitter
Duke
with-
again?
One hitter with the flame strike.
That'd be Montrose.
Okay. Reason, I'm not saying why, but is really, really vengeful today.
Hey, it's okay to let loose every once in a while here.
You said
Yeah.
my hair.
Where at?
If she had chocolate, it would be melted.
Next adventure, I'll bring you some chocolate, dang it.
Yeah,
In fact, I think I might have some on me. Oh, here you go, sis.
Okay.
Eat that.
Montrose, 22 for 12. Okay. So it'd be 56.
Plus 2
And
acid.
then, okay. Okay. You will drop Montrose on the second shot.
Okay, so the other 2 will obviously be going to Doug.
The first shot will kill. The third shot will kill Doug. Last
Okay.
one.
Then last one, I will hit B2.
Over here.
B2. Okay, this
I
one.
just got laser,
The one that
dude.
freaking made the save.
Be live.
Okay. And AC 19, that'll hit for 14. Oh, actually, are you in point blank on that one?
5, 15. Nope, still outside of point blank.
So 14 points of damage. 23, 33, 37. He's still up. But now he's in the same boat as his compatriots. Only got about 3 or 4 hit points left. Huh?
Yes,
You
sir.
may dual wield on this bad boy, and if you want to haste yourself, go ahead.
I plan on that. And I do a duel, you know me.
First one will miss. Second one will hit. We'll do 9 points of damage. So then then another 9 from the hasted
The
attack.
hasted. So how bad is he hurt?
Arroyo will double move and put herself next to the cube. B6 is stunned. B2 will charge.
Da, 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 da.
That's a miss.
Yep.
B5 will charge.
Oh crap, they're all on me now. Thanks a lot.
That'll miss. They need 20s to hit you, dear. Sakura's up, which means...
Alright. Do you want me...
Hold on. Sakura's up, which means these 3 bad boys are no longer stunned.
Right. Okay, first off, just free combat banner there. Do you want me to destroy the cube?
Yeah?
Why do you think Arroyo went up there?
Okay, yeah, bring Mr. Big Rocky Boy over. And he's gonna just take a whack at it. Bruh. Okay, yeah, that's a 34 to hit. And, let's see, how much damage is that? 3d6 plus... Yeah, 25 points of damage to the cube. Yeah, as he takes a gigantic swipe at it with his tail.
Okay. The apparatus is easily broken, being made mostly of gas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Esther and both need to make will saves. Okay, Roy, you made it.
Realize that your lizard just stepped on one of the gnomes.
And,
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay, what are you doing? Look up the save for lizard.
what's going on here?
Your lizard needs to make a will save.
Will save? Okay. Give me a second on that. Yeah, this is probably gonna fail miserably. Yeah, 13.
Brad, take your party out private, dude.
Yep, DC was 17. Okay, for the next 6 rounds, your creature is going to be walking around like it. I don't know if you've ever played GTA Online,
It's like,
but
oh shit, here we go again.
no, it would actually be when you're doing the motorcycle club, and you got the weed farm, and you got the stoner driver, and when you get out of the truck, you are staked off of your gourd. For the next 6 rounds, your monster is stoned. Euphoria
I
gas.
I think Dennis was actually referring to our situation from the other day, babe.
Okay.
Remember when I got
It's
mad?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay.
And.
So, and what are you going to do?
What am I going to do there? Well, after he gets hit by the euphoria gas, it's like Aurelia just gets a nice big slurp. And then Sakura's like, sis, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about this. And then these 3 in the front next to Talon are getting sound bursted in response.
Okay.
Hey, 8 more points.
Okay, right now. Dead. Oh, 8 points on him. He's still alive. 6 and 8, 34. Like, he's still up. He's dead. So, and he needs to make. And he's stunned.
That'll make him easy sneak for me.
He's stunned. He's running away. Moro tells Bud to go up and chew his brains off.
Nom 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 nom.
And he hits.
I've got chocolate sauce.
Oh God.
We need to grow up, don't we?
No.
No, we don't. Thinking about what I said, the answer is no, we're not growing up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Oh my God, thanks a lot, Dennis.
And begins eviscerating him to suck in his entrails like a piece of spaghetti.
Okay, hold on a second there. I think Sakura's going to have to make a fortitude save on that to avoid being completely grossed out.
Yeah.
That's
They made it.
Yeah, she's not completely grossed out there, but she is very disgusted.
She's last beating to do anything about it.
Yeah, they're beating feet. And for 3 more rounds there, Aurelia has the biggest puppy in the world.
If wants to shoot at him, she'll kill him.
Yeah.
They're still
Wow,
within
Miko,
one range
you are in a...
at least, so she'll
Miko is in a
down.
mood today.
Yeah.
Bandits,
Okay.
they are lawbreakers. They must die.
So after
You touch my chicken nuggets, you die.
after the stoner dinosaur breaks the machine, fairy dragons become visible and begin to cough and sputter. They seem to recover in a matter of a few seconds and begin to fly around. 3 of the fairy dragons, a yellow-green one, and a blue one, dart around for only a few moments before disappearing into the surrounding woods. A single orange-yellow one remains in the clearing, flying around erratically.
Quatlebar? Is that you? Yeah, and I show him the ribbon.
Don't forget the pie.
Whoever has a scarf, wave it at her.
Yeah, and I've got the scarf and the blueberry pie.
Yeah, we need blueberry pie.
Okay. Then pretty much yeah, he'll come back.
Oh yeah, it's a very good pie. And by the way, for
rescue domes are very grateful. Quatlebar is very grateful. He's normally a happy-go-lucky, friendly dragon who loves Samara and his family. He thinks that the ambassador's name is Daddy and calls him that.
Yeah, it's okay. Come on, we're gonna take you home now. Now there's someone there waiting for you.
Samara misses you.
You take him back home. The trip back is uneventful. You arrive back shortly before the ambassador returns. You earn your money. You earn the treasure. Okay, hold on here.
Ambassador welcomes back the dragon. Call me Daddy.
Not.
Okay. Here are the certs. First of all, Rills, the bandit leader. Head a longsword +2.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a sell most likely.
That's gonna be a sell. Because I'm a short sword.
Yeah. Montrose had 3 pinches of powder of coagulation.
Interesting.
Like it might be a party.
Yeah, I would pretty treasure that.
Yep.
Forrest had a ring of protection +1.
Yeah, that's.
I think everybody's got one. Sell it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you rescued Quatlebar, he will actually give you a vial of his euphoria gas.
Oh boy.
This vial generates a 5-foot diameter cloud of invisible gas. All inside the cloud must make a fort save. DC 14. Yes, Nick, what? Almost. We're wrapping it up. All inside the cloud must make a DC 14 fort save or wander aimlessly for 3d4 rounds, during which you cannot attack and ace 2. Party treasure that?
Yeah, I'm gonna party treasure it.
Get in the closet over here. I'm forming the closet.
Is there some way we can figure out to tie that to an arrow?
Weaponized euphoria gas.
That's a good thing.
Carolina.
Yes.
A gnomish toolkit.
I'll take it.
This will give you a +5 to your disabled device checks and a +1 to profession locksmith skills.
Love it.
Yeah, you get another +5 on your disabled device. And I gotta check out this spell.
Of course you do. If you'll give me a minute, I'm getting back in the closet.
Yeah, that's what
There we go. Ow.
Nobody can use this damn thing.
What is it?
It is a scroll of command plant, which is a druid, ranger, shaman
Yeah.
And we don't have a druid, ranger, or shaman.
Unless somebody has the plant domain.
Nope, don't have
or
it.
the wood. So
there's always the possibility of UMDing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nobody here can cast it.
Right.
But even if it's not on your spell list, if you successfully UMD it, you can cast it.
Well, you want to do party treasure?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Go for it.
If anybody has UMD, it would be Trelana.
It'd be So
You
we'll
want to check that for me, babe?
We'll give it to Trelana. Okay. Now. Let me just come up with the gold here. 200 from Rills. Plus there was a 1,000 Spain Bandit Camp. Plus 800 from Schmedley Ratspur.
Sorry, babe, that name, I swear.
And the Cormyrean Ambassador will use. Actually. Okay, hold on. That's 2,200. Let me write that down. 2,200. Okay. And what we are selling. $83.15 plus 2,000 equals divide by 2 equals plus 200 equals divide everything by.
And it's waffle night.
Plus 800.
It's the first of the month, so Miko gets paid. 2,271.
Not bad.
Nice.
We did not get the Curse of the Green Thumb.
Nope.
And we saved the fairy dragon.
Yay! We did a good thing.
Yeah, we did.
Alright. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off because I was saying they're having dinner across the street over my sister's place. So.
Okay.
I am going to bid you all adieu and goodbye, and we'll see you all next.
We'll see you next week.
Alright.
No game tomorrow, remember.
No game tomorrow.
Right.
Remember game next week.
Gotcha. Alright, take care, guys.
Alright.
You too.